Problem 10. In the accompanying diagram of circle O, chords AB and CD intersect at E. Once again, I've got intersecting chords. So both my angle arc theorem and my length theorems hold true. Well, in this problem, they're still talking about arcs. They're talking about the measure of arc AC. Okay, so the measure of arc AC, this arc, is 50. And they tell me the measure of arc BD, okay, from B to D. And since it's an arc, it's got to go along the circle. All right, that thing is 150. They want me to find the measure of angle AED. Ooh, they're tricky on this one. The measure of angle A to E to D. They want this angle. All right, notice this angle, and I'll call it, I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that. This angle, oops, this angle points to two different arcs, AD and CB. I don't know anything about those arcs, right? So I can't use that arc theorem, right, from intersecting chords to figure out those the angle that way, all right? What I do have, what they did give me, was arc AC and arc DB. Therefore, they point to this angle. I can figure out that angle, all right? This angle I will call X. I'll call this angle X. And I know that angle comes from averaging my two arcs. So averaging arc AC, which is 50, and averaging it with DB, 150. I'm averaging. All right, so that's 200 over 2. That's 100 degrees. Now putting that information back in my diagram, it turns out this angle is 100 degrees. Well, if I pull out, you see this AB? Let me pull that out, right? There's chord AB, and then I'm going to toss in this part of this chord DC, right? There's D to E. We figured out angle DEB. Angle DEB is 100 degrees. Well, here I have a linear pair. I have a line that's split up into one angle and a second angle. Angles that form a linear pair are supplementary. So if this is 100 degrees, that leaves 80 degrees left over. So this angle here is 80 degrees, what we were looking for. So the measure of angle AED, let's check. A to E to D. That's 80 degrees. Okay? Always take your givens and then use your theorems to say something else. Then see where it takes you. Eventually, it will lead you to the final question, which was, what's the measure of angle AED?